Hey y'all, and thank you for stopping by my channel here on YouTube. And I just want to say I really appreciate all my subscribers and my video viewers out there. You all are an inspiration to me. You've helped me so much you will never know. And watching other YouTubers out there who are putting their stories out there have helped me um, just adjust to these things. you know. And it's still a journey. It's still a roller coaster ride. I have my good days. I have my bad days. I'm 70 days in. I wish I had a noise maker. I'm 70 days into my immediate dentures. These are the teeth that I got the day I got all my teeth extracted. And I got to tell you, like I say, it's been a roller coaster ride. 30 days, yeah, about 30 days ago, I couldn't eat bread. Now I'm able to eat bread, meat without any problems. Um, my bones have recessed. I'm a little bit shocked that my face does look more sunken. When I don't have my dentures in, I saw myself in a photo about a week ago, I want to say, with my son, and I had forgot my teeth that day. We went out to go shopping, and I was being lazy. I forgot to put in my teeth, and my wife didn't was like, "Oh, you don't need them. We're just going shopping." And we stopped at a little pumpkin patch inside the store to take some photos with my son. And honestly, I might be being a little bit critical, but looking at those photos, I was like, man, I aged like 10, 15 years, maybe 20 years. And I was surprised. I was like, oh my God, wow. It's a huge difference from when I wear my teeth and when I don't wear my teeth. And my wife said, it seems like because the dentures, they literally come up to here. This is where my upper appliance is, right? This is the top bridge. And my lower comes, oh, right there, I guess. And she says what it does is it fills out my face. So I look younger than without my teeth, you know. Um, and she's so used to seeing me without my teeth because typically at home I don't wear my dentures when I'm at home. I'll just take them out, put them in a bath. And I shared a little bit about my last video that my dentures were choking me, literally gagging me. And I found this little technique just using tap water in order to prevent that and get that better suction on my upper plate without having to use adhesive. Even my lower stays in. When I'm talking, I'm surprised it hasn't popped out while I'm talking to y'all. And just doing my little, techniques. Seems crazy, but it works. Just wrapping my gums around while I'm driving somewhere. People probably think I look crazy in the car, but it's helped me to be able to get used to my dentures, you know, and it's helped me improve my talking. My eating has improved so much. Like I was saying, 30 days, 40 days ago, I couldn't eat a piece of bread without it hurting. I had to take my teeth out and eat that way. Now I'm eating steak, I'm eating chicken. Now I'm not eating corn off the cob, or eating big hamburgers like Big Macs and stuff like that. Um, I went out and got a rib sandwich from Arby's today, and I'll tell you, I had to take my teeth out to eat it because you have to open your mouth. Even trying to take a small bite is so challenging to bite into that meat that my upper and my lower plate would go clink. So okay, this is impossible, and I don't want to put denture adhesive in. So I took my teeth out. I ate them without my teeth, and my gums in front will touch without my teeth because I've trained my mouth to close. And so I know some people, you may not be able to do that, right? I I don't know why I can do it. I just can't. My gums in the front will touch, so I can chew up meat now. Um, I have tried my favorite denture where he talks about on his dentures versus food, how to toughen up your gums, and he eats toast. And I've tried that, and honestly, that technique hasn't worked for me that well. Um, Mainly eating meat with my dentures on has seemed to toughen up my gums to the point easier and more effective than eating without my teeth in, right? And I'm able to um, eating meat without with my dentures in, excuse me, is what I'm trying to say to y'all, has really helped me toughen up my gums because it's not on the top, right, where your gums are going to get the sores. You're going to get the sores along the bottom, the inside especially. So, like yesterday, we were out eating. I was eating steak, and my lower denture kept moving around. And what happened is, on this outside on my right, it started because my denture would pop up. It was pinching on this side of my gum. So initially, when I started eating, it wasn't an issue. As I did it more and more, my gums started to hurt more and more. It got to the point to where it was uncomfortable and I couldn't eat any longer. Luckily, by that point, I had some rice, some soup, some cranberry juice, some water, and about 3/4 of that, the roll that I got was steak in it, right? It's supposed to be a sushi roll, but it had cooked steak in it. And by that time, I was full. My full response was like, "We can't eat anymore. Stop eating." You know. And with your natural teeth, you don't think about that because you can just eat, and kind of we overeat. But now my body's to the point that it tells me, no, that's enough. You know, I think my stomach has shrank over this last 40 days, and I don't eat as much as I used to. You know, so that's something you will experience. I'm sure of it. But this video is getting a little bit longer than I thought. If you stuck it with me this far, it gets better. It's just a process. You have to be patient. You have to persevere with your dentures. They are going to hurt. In the beginning, I can't tell you, I couldn't eat. It was hard to eat soft foods with my dentures in. You know, if you can do it, do it. You know, wear your dentures as much as you can. If they start hurting, take them out. Take a break. Eat your food without your dentures. Don't be afraid to eat without your dentures. Do your saltwater rinses afterwards, though. It took me about 6 weeks before I could eat really a little bit more challenging, chewy food, like enchiladas, tortillas. That took me about 6 weeks. Bread, even. You know, 70 days in, I can eat toast. I can eat steak. I can eat chicken. Now, I can't eat chicken off the bone. I can't eat corn on the cob, but I can eat most everything else. I've even eaten pizza as long as I cut it up, you know, because you can't bite into things. It will cause your dentures to dislodge, you know. Unless you have denture adhesive and you're having some luck with that denture adhesive. I haven't tried eating pizza with denture adhesive yet. We were supposed to go out for pizza last night. We ended up going out for Japanese food instead. So anyway, I don't want to make this video too long. So, you know, just know if you're in your immediate, it gets better. It just takes patience. You know, your story may be different. You know, I still have a bone spur I'm waiting to heal up. You know, it hasn't closed yet. I'm gonna have to when I go to the dentist in early November, I'm gonna have him take a look at that, and he's probably gonna have to shave some more of that bone down in order to get that to close, because I cannot eat on this side without having pain. 70 days in, I'm still having issues with pain, bone spurs, and eating. That's my experience. You may not experience that. but I just want to put out there some good information that it is going to get better as long as you're patient. And the key is to wear your dentures. Don't just take them out, set them aside, put them in a denture bath, and forget about them. That is probably the worst thing that you can do. And I'm kind of sad that I made that decision for that 2-week period when I was healing to take my dentures out. That's something in hindsight I wouldn't do again. I would try and wear my dentures even though they hurt. Even if I only could wear them an hour a day, I would have done it, and I should have. And that's something in hindsight that I realized it helped the healing process, but it delayed the process of learning how to talk, how to eat, how to do certain things. And I've had to push myself to kind of play that catch up, So I pushed myself farther than probably a lot of people will at this point. And I could be right in line with everybody else, or I could be ahead of the game. I don't know, because that's not reflected by a lot of the YouTube videos that I've seen. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this video here because I really don't want this to go too much longer. So I just want to say, as always, if you're in your natural teeth, floss them if you got them. A bad toothbrush is better than no toothbrush at all. And if you are in your denture adventure, I just want you to know that it does over time get better. As long as you persevere, you're patient with yourself, and you're realistic with yourself. And I hope some of my videos have been able to help you. And even if you're a long-term denture wearer, these are the things that we go through as denture wearers. We have to adjust. There's no way around it. It's always going to be an adjustment. It's always going to be a learning for me. And that's how I'm looking at it. And, and I don't know, share your experience with me down, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I like to share that info. I like to share as much information as I can with everybody. And by you commenting on my videos, in my opinion, helps other people, and like I said, this has been therapeutic, and it's an awesome process for me, and it's really helped me to develop as a denture wearer. And I'm just hoping that I could reach back and I can help somebody who's starting on their journey, and just know that it does get better. It does get easier. I feel now like I function more normally, just as with my natural teeth. And these become to feel like your natural teeth if you wear them. If you don't, then you're going to always have those problems. You're always going to be starting over. Just wear them. Your body's going to adjust to them. I know they feel so foreign. They feel like a hunk of something caught in your mouth. That gets better. Your body adjusts. I can eat normally. Normal bites. When I first started this, like I said, I couldn't drink water with my teeth in. It gets better. It gets better. It gets better. Each and every day you wear them, you persevere, you're patient with yourself. Allow that healing process to go on. Know that there is going to be pain periods. That's just going to happen. I'm sure it happens for permanent denture wearers as well. It's just nobody talks about it. So anyway, I want to wish everybody a wonderful day, and I am so happy. I'm 70 days into my denture period officially as of today. So thank you, YouTube, for everybody watching. I hope to make more videos as I go forward, and I honestly hope that these are helping somebody, and I will continue to share my little tips and tricks that I find that work for me. I'll keep putting those out there for y'all. Okay, so take care and have a wonderful day.